Hello everybody and welcome back to MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries, where we are currently on a little bit of a layover on our journey to our next destination. And we're just doing a couple of contracts here. This is not what we want to do. No. We want to do this guard duty contract. It should be very simple, we should take very little damage, and we should make a decent amount of money at it. So we're just going to maximize our C-bill payout here, make 3 million C-bills.
The mission area is under heavy weather warning. It's going to affect visibility and sensors.
Okay, so I'm thinking maybe we try out the Dragon here. That puts us at 170 out of 175. We can replace the Centurion with the Hunchback, and that has no damage, so that should be fine. Then the Javelin could be replaced with the Jenner, putting us at 175 out of 175. And then we've got the Urban Mech. Maybe we just leave the Urban Mech, although it has taken, honestly, more damage than the Javelin has. So I guess we'll just bring the Javelin as a damaged mech so that we're right on the money as far as our deployed tonnage. And this will give us a chance to try out this Dragon. I don't know how to activate the mask. That could be interesting. We'll see how that ends up going. And then they've got the dual medium lasers, the AC-20, which is, of course, spicy, and then the SRM-6. So this is really more of a brawler mech, and in this sort of a mission, I'd kind of prefer, like, some longer range weapons, but we'll see how it feels and maybe make some changes based on that.
Our employer wants their factory
quiet.
protected from incoming hostiles. Go to its location, meet up with the site director, and prepare for a fight.
Yeah, that's all well and good. I'm just wondering, how do I activate mask? So we're going to go in here and, let's see, activate mask is left alt by default. Okay.
Looks like we made it here just in time, Commander.
Well, good thing we used mask then.
Mercenaries, glad to see you made it. We've evacuated as much of the facility as possible, but a lot of people still call this place home.
Yeah, that's all well and good, but I'm just looking at our weapon groups here. The AC-20 should really be the primary weapon group, and then the medium lasers should be the secondary weapon group.
So doing your best to protect it isn't enough. I need your A game, and I need you to execute it with ice-cold precision. Don't let me down.
Hostile forces just crossed the perimeter, Commander. They're heading your way.
Okay, so we are going to let this mask cool off a little bit. We don't want to burn that too hard.
Acquired.
There's a Scorpion light tank out over here. This is a Scorpion light tank, and this is a Harasser missile platform. So we're going to have kind of a hard time getting to all of these. This map is a little bit awkward for them to be over there. Okay, we can mask our way over this direction for now. We've only got 40 shots on the AC-20, so I'm going to be pretty judicious with the usage of the AC-20.
Target destroyed.
There we go. I'm going to let that guy handle the Scorpion
setting
there.
an intercept course on your
Yeah, that's
position.
what I thought. Okay, so we're going to mask our way over this direction. We don't want to overuse the mask, so we're just going to let that cool off a bit. And we see a JR-7D and a LCT-1E. Okay, no problem. Well, hello there. I'm surprised that didn't take out that VTOL.
Target acquired.
But okay. There's that one gone.
Destroyed.
There's that one gone. And then there's another VTOL out over here, of course.
Enemy forces are getting dangerously close to the facility.
Yeah, we're a little out of range right now. There we go.
Target destroyed.
VTOL is gone.
New target Locust.
So we need to get in here and take a peek at what we've got going on here. There goes that Locust.
Target acquired.
Okay. So there is the Jenner
Scopes
out
are
over
lighting
here.
up with additional bogies, Commander.
Okay, sounds good. There's this JR-7D here. One good AC-20 shot would probably core this thing. But that's fine. I do see a Shadowhawk out here that I want to take on. So we are going to have our allies attack this guy while we come out and tangle with this Shadowhawk. Wonderful. We have taken a little bit of damage, but that's fine. Oh, okay. That's an interesting way for that to work. We're in behind this Shadowhawk right now. That's not good for him.
Enemy mech down.
Okay. He has decided that he agrees that that's not good for him. Where'd he go? There he is. So that AC-20 is definitely... we have to hold it on target a little bit. And this Shadowhawk is surviving better than I expected with these AC-20 hits. That did not go well for him, though. He's trying to DFAS. No, get out of
The
here.
area is taking a beating, Commander. Don't give them the opportunity to cause any more harm.
There's a Wolverine back at the base. Let's mask our way over there. Well, hello, Mr. Wolverine. We're going to get in behind him, if we can. We've used pretty much all of our mask at this point. Okay, so our allies have his attention right now. We're in behind him. And he definitely did not care for that.
Break! Commander's target is going great.
There we go.
Acquired.
-1 Wolverine. The mask backstab is pretty neat. I don't mind that. Okay, so the Scorpion light tank is going to go away pretty soon. There we go.
Target destroyed.
More hostiles entering the combat zone's perimeter. Brace for additional contacts.
Okay, so there's
Incoming
apparently a
runner.
fleeing target.
If you can, give them protection until they reach safety.
Target acquired.
Okay, I'm going to go after this Vulcan up over here. He's a ways out there, actually. There's also a Panther over here that is noted. That Shadowhawk is really far away,
Target
too.
acquired.
These guys are splitting up. So the Panther is just kind of chilling there. I guess he's going to PPC snipe. If that's the case, I'm going to head back over this way. Let's keep a bit of an eye on this guy, though. Yeah, he's just chilling there for now. Okay. So let's go to this Shadowhawk. The range on our AC-20 burst fire is 270. Oh, our mask is a little full right now. There we go. Note that we haven't used our SRMs yet. Yeah, that's what I thought, buddy.
Thanks for the assist, Commander. Why don't we stick around and help out?
I don't think anybody minds that.
Heat critical.
There we go.
Target destroyed.
What's going on over here? What is this insignia? Oh, is that the unit
Target
that we were
acquired.
supposed to escort?
New target
Maybe.
Vulcan.
But there's that Vulcan right over
Focus the
there. Let's
commander's
go after him.
target.
Masking over. We've still got 28 rounds of AC-20 ammo, so that should be pretty good. I'd like to get in behind this Vulcan. This is a... Okay, that was a terrible shot. The travel time on that is exciting, to be sure. Yeah, that's what I thought, buddy. So he doesn't actually have a PPC. Noted. He also doesn't have a mech,
Target
so that's
destroyed.
fine. All that's left now is that Panther, and that Panther is
New
still
target.
chilling out there.
Engaging.
Okay. He does have a PPC. Noted. Yeah, he's just sitting there. I guess we could try to go around or just snipe him from here. 270 is ideal range for our AC-20. So we could just sit right about here, in theory. Wait for him to pop up, or head around over this direction, perhaps? Well, that definitely did something. I don't know what, but it did something. The Panther is not doing so well at this point. Yeah.
Commander's kill is
And there he
about to
goes.
explode. I'm
Fantastic.
showing no more enemies on the scope, Commander. Well done.
Well, that's definitely an interesting build on this dragon. The mask allows you to get in behind enemies and backstab them with the AC-20, which is spicy. No doubt about that. So that's not bad. I don't hate that. Cool. So we got a good amount of C-bills out of that, of course, 2.8 million, and we have 3 salvage shares. I guess we could take this PPC, we don't have any of those in stock, and a level 1 medium laser. Sounds good. And we took a small amount of damage, that was to be expected. At this point, we can start traveling, and the question is, do we want to go directly to our target here, or do we want to make a stop at a industrial hub? I am thinking that we probably do not require a stop at an industrial hub. The medium laser on this Jenner was apparently destroyed. I want to just, yeah, that just by default gets replaced. Sure. Other than that, I don't think we lost any components. So we can just repair all, and that'll be absolutely fine. Yeah, I'm really not concerned about this amount. We don't need to go to an industrial hub. So, to that end, let's make our way down to Holt. So that should be all of our mechs repaired, and let's see what awaits us here. Okay, so we can run Bow and Arrow Part 1. Difficulty 65, tonnage limit of 270. Okay, this is not going to be the location of this mech. I can guarantee you that. They said there were 4 possible locations. We're going to look at least 3 of them, probably all 4. Okay, let's see what we've got here. So we could definitely do some salvage shares. We do have a good amount of funds for the moment. So let's go ahead and negotiate full salvage just in case. We know that this is going to be difficulty 65, so there might be something good. Now, we're going to have to change up our lance, of course. This is going to need to be, probably we want to rock the Marauder here. And then in this slot, I definitely want to bring one of our Warhammers, probably. And we're at 210 out of 270. So if we were to run a maximum lance right now, that would be something like bringing the Thunderbolt and then the Stalker. This puts us 25 tons over. So the Stalker is not an option. We could drop that down, however, to the Dragon, and that would put us right on our tonnage marker. That seems pretty decent, actually. This is a pretty good lance. I don't hate this. The main problem is I don't love the Thunderbolt's loadout, but it'll do. Okay, let's go.
That first destination from Kate was picked clean by an unknown force. I was able to track the looters' steps back here to a remote staging area. Go in and level their base. Let's see if they have that archer.
I doubt it. In fact, they almost certainly do not have the archer. After all, we know that it's part 1.
My father
right?
used to tell me stories of his days working with Kincaid. They sounded close. Still, I've never met the guy. Why would he bequeath his mech to me? He had his own family. Shouldn't Cade or one of his other children be the ones inheriting it?
Kincaid was a complicated man. He was noble-born and served in the Free World's Guards, one of the most prestigious units in the Free World's League. But he was a drunk with a mean temper who, through a series of events, saw himself dishonorably discharged. He quickly became a pariah to both the military and the Marek court. On the verge of losing everything, he traveled to the mercenary star Galatea, where your father found him drinking himself into a hole in the back alleys of Galatea City. He gave the Baron a new lease on life, and was a key force in Kincaid turning his life around for the better.
I guess he felt that he owed it to my father for saving him from himself.
Target identified. Bring it down. Leave nothing left for them to salvage.
Oh, okay, we're demolishing the base? Gotcha. Well, that was a lot of enemies, and some
Target
weird
acquired.
physics there, for sure. Let's take out this Scorpion light tank before it can do too much more damage to us.
Target
There we go.
destroyed.
Let's loop
New
this on
target
around. Oh,
awesome.
that's an
Copy.
awesome.
Engage commander's target.
Okay, noted. I want to take down this Phoenix Hawk, but we
Target
need to focus
acquired.
fire this awesome, I feel like.
System offline.
They just destroyed our emergency generator.
Okay, so we overheated there for sure. This isn't necessarily surprising.
Critical.
There's a J. Edgar here that I'd like to eliminate. There we go.
Target destroyed.
Now, this
Target
awesome,
acquired.
awesomes are a pretty good mech. There's no doubt about that.
Heat critical.
Let's light him up a little bit. His CT is nearly cored. There we go.
Target destroyed.
That component.
Beautiful. I would love to salvage that awesome. Somehow I have a
System
sneaking
offline.
suspicion that we're not going to be able to. Okay. We're definitely running into some heat issues here.
Target acquired.
And that Phoenix Hawk is still up. All he's got is his laser, though, so I'm really not too concerned about it. Okay, let's just bulldoze our way through this. We are, after all, a marauder. So that seems
We're
absolutely
making
fine.
progress, but still have a long way to go. Keep at it, everyone.
I'm shocked this Phoenix Hawk is still up.
Heat critical.
Wow. How is he still alive at this point? That's insane. Now
Target
he's gone.
destroyed.
Cool. Okay, so now we need to take out the base, of course. And to do that, I would love to not take too much more heat at this point. I want to let our heat drop off. And we're just going to plow through stuff as best we can. Oh, hello. This is a catapult.
Target catapult.
The area is down to half capacity. Keep going.
Heat critical.
Catapults do not like having people right in their face like this. So, this is going to be fine.
System offline.
Really? From an autocannon shot? Okay, whatever. It's just a catapult. It really can't do too much to us in this range.
Target destroyed.
There we go.
Target
-1
acquired.
catapult. Okay, let's get rid of that turret
destroyed.
and
Heat
continue to
critical.
level the base. Wonderful. So the base is currently at 44% health. And we're just going to continue chipping through here. Excellent. I have no idea what's going on right now, but we're doing stuff.
Hostile spotted. Engaging.
Okay, that's fine. That's a VTOL.
You're almost there, Commander. Only
Oh, yeah.
25% of this area remains.
Cool. So our heat is a lot lower now. I do see a mech approaching. That is definitely noted.
HQ.
This thing's down to 10%. Wonderful. So what are these mechs? That's a VTOL there.
Well, that's it for the base. But it
Yeah.
looks like that Archer was never here to begin with.
Of course it was.
Seems these treasure hunters turned up nothing. Best get back to the dropship. Hopefully, we'll have better look at the next location.
Okay.
Tango destroyed.
On the commander's target.
So we need to clean up some of these little guys for
Incoming
sure.
missile.
There we go. Next up, the J. Edgar. We softened up that Centurion a bit, but our leg is
Target
damaged.
destroyed. Target acquired. Heat critical. Incoming missile.
I'm not sure where these missiles are coming from, but we're taking a lot of damage right now. There are an awful lot of enemies on us, actually. So we need to shoot some of these down, but mostly we need to get out of here. And that's exactly what we're doing. So I'm just telling everybody,
your
form on me.
commander.
We're out of here. Honestly, if we can salvage that awesome, it's worth it on its own. Or the catapult. The catapult would be decent too. So we don't actually
New
care about
target,
taking out this
Centurion.
Centurion.
Target
That's
acquired.
irrelevant.
Target is down.
LRM 40 carrier, I guess.
Welcome back, Commander.
Okay, let's
we
get
have
out of
our
here.
next coordinates set, and we're ready to jump.
Beautiful. So are we going to want to go to an industrial hub? That's the question here. The catapult is there, but it costs 32 shares? Wow, that is a lot of shares. And the awesome doesn't show up at all. Okay, so that is fine. We're going to, I guess, just go down the list then and get a bunch of components here. Sure, so something kind of like that. Okay, so now the question is, did we take any significant internal damage? The answer is no. So if we repair all, this is going to take 43 days. How close are we to an industrial hub? Next location is, oh, that's Coal Harbor. There's a high reward quest here. There's a high reward quest here. Where's our next location? So that would be not this. Oh, we probably need to do a transmission. Yeah, here we go. Commander, after doing some digging, I believe that the coordinates Bowen sold on the black market may have been fake. It seems like he's trying to make as much money as he can off of our dead father. At the same time, he's creating chaos at the locations we have yet to investigate, likely to provide cover for his own search for the mech. Bowen already seems to be flooding the second location with accounts of a lost mech found at coordinates that coincide with military installations. You must stop these signals to end the spread of misinformation that threatens the peace of the Ibstock system. So is that going to be... Where is this going to be? Okay, so that's out over here. It would take 13 days to get there. And how much would it cost to do this? 358,000. Yeah, I think it's worth it to jump to the industrial hub here. So we're going to jump up to the industrial hub and get these repairs done from there. Then we're going to head down to the target location. Okay, sounds good. There we go, and now we can repair all much cheaper and much faster. So that sounds fantastic, and then we can jump our way down to Ibstock, where there is a cantina available, and there's also this potential mercenary encounter here. That could be spicy. We'll see how that goes. Let's just head on down over here and see what we've got in the cantina. I think we need a cantina mission, don't we? Or are we at our cap right now? I'm not sure. We do need a cantina mission. Okay, cool. So, we've got kill 3 enforcers, collect 4 medium laser tier 0s. We might be able to turn that in right now. Or kill 40 VTOLs. That would be good. Let's accept this. And can we collect 4 medium laser tier 0s? No, but maybe we can purchase them here. Medium lasers are very, very common. There's 1. Okay. Can we strip 1 from one of our mechs and turn that in? Probably would be my guess. So we've got the SRMs on this Javelin. I don't think it has any other weapons. We could strip the medium laser off of this Warhammer, and we would do that. We would then upgrade that to a better medium laser, like this one, and start that work. Now, that's going to take 10 days. That's fine. I'm not too concerned about that. So we do that, and now we should be able to... Maybe that doesn't actually give us the laser until the work is complete. That would make sense. Let's tick forward 10 days. There we go. Now we can turn in the lasers. There we go. Fantastic. And then we can go into the cantina again and grab this kill 40 VTOL units. And that'll just happen over time. So that sounds... Okay, I guess we're here now. That sounds excellent. It is, however, about time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And next episode, we're going to see about running this mission. Should be interesting. It's 315 on the tonnage limit, so we can go a little heavier. Definitely interesting. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and a very special thank you to all of the channel members for making this video possible, including ALS Gamer, Atala, Andy McGar, Ali Lee, Dark Horse, Xenocyte, Hiro Marutsu, Upper Cumberland Gamers, Nick Smarty, Dimitri H, Punching the Microphone, The Lounge STL, and all the rest. And of course, you. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to support the channel, you can click the join button down below the video, and as always, I will see you all next time.